am going to discuss about the topic gradient of a scalar function. So before I will define this, let's talk about what is scalar functions and gradient. So in vector calculus, we study vector and scalar field. So for a scalar is a quantity having only magnitude but no direction. For example, temperature at any point, that is t of x, y, z. When we see scalar function, it means a function having only value or magnitude but no direction. So next is gradient. Gradient, it converts the scalar function into vector. Vector, any quantity having both magnitude and direction. So gradient, it tells where the function increases the fastest and how fast it is increasing. So when we see gradient of a scalar function, means it is a vector quantity having both magnitude and direction of the function at any point in space. And when we say in space, it means the three-dimensional region that is described by x, y, z coordinates. So I'm going to write the definition. The gradient is defined using a del operator. So first we'll talk about what is del operator. Del operator, it is a vector differential operator, and it is we can also call it as nabla, and it is given as del equals to partial by partial x I cap plus partial by partial y z cap plus partial by partial y k cap. So when this operator is applied to a scalar function f, then it gives us a gradient vector or gradient of the function that is written as del f equals to partial by partial x I cap plus and we can also write it as del. So this is the formula for the gradient of scalar function, and now we'll talk about the geometric interpretation of the gradient of scalar function. So geometrically, the gradient shows how the direction, it shows how steep is the direction is, and it shows the steepest direction and how steepest the slope is. Then geometrically, the gradient is always perpendicular to this level surface. And now let us discuss about the property of a gradient. So we'll discuss about 4 properties of gradient. The first property is del of C is equals to 0. Means if the value does not change, means the gradient will be 0. Second is del of F plus G is equals to del F plus del F. That means gradient of the sum is equals to the sum of the gradient. And thirdly, del of G is equals to it is same like the derivative of that product group. And lastly, del means the constant will come out from the outside the variables. So these are the properties. So when it comes to application, the gradient of a scalar function plays an important role like in finding the direction and the rate of maximum change. And it is widely used in mathematics, physics, engineering, and in daily life it helps us to understand the direction. And before I enter this topic, we'll do some examples. The question is, if I is equals to we know the formula, that is so it's against this one. So do I need to do the calculation?
Yes. The answer will be 6xy I cap plus 3x squared minus 3y squared z squared j cap minus 2y cubed z k cap.